My name's John Williams, and as a kid I fell in love with the Aston Martin cars, and I decided at the age of 19 that I was going to have one, and I found one, £900, and I bought it. After I bought it, I used it as my daily driver. Well, as things happened, family and responsibilities happened, and I'm afraid it stayed on the driveway for about 40 years in disrepair. Been saving and saving to get the car restored, and what better place than where it was actually built, the Aston Martin Works.
Aston Martin's heritage home is here at Newport Pagnell, so we manufacture cars here, we do servicing, we do restoration. When you bring an Aston Martin back home to where it was manufactured originally, that wherever you take one of these cars when it's restored, anywhere in the world, and you say it's restored by Aston Martin Works, it has real resonance in the marketplace. Regardless of the wealth of our customers, they're all enthusiasts. They all absolutely love Aston Martin. This is a slightly unusual story because obviously they've owned the car for such a long time. And again, it's lovely to have something like that that is so passionate.
Just before Christmas '72, I decided that I wanted a DB5. So I decided to set myself a target of the Christmas 1973 to get one. So I basically worked all the hours I could where I worked. If they had overtime going, they knew I'd always work the overtime. Didn't matter if it was Saturdays, Sundays, night. And in the August of '73, because I used to buy Motorsport magazine every month, I spotted the car that I bought advertised from the checkered flag in Chiswick. Vantage unit with Webers, chrome wires, electric sunlit windows, heated rear window, 5-speed box, etc. Many bills. £9.85. And I went down on the Saturday by train. I had a look at it, test drive, decided to buy it. I was 19 in the June and I bought it in the September, so I was just over 19. Well, when I turned up back home with it, a lot of people said, oh, you know, that's a nice car, you've got an Aston Martin, you probably won't be able to keep it for long, but at least you can say you've had one. I used it as my daily car until about 1977, when I got a job in Saudi Arabia. Life happened, and I'd had offers to buy it, and times when I could have done with the money, but I'd resisted because, well, as Sue said to me, you know, you'll never get another one. Well, we've always known she was special.
But she's special to us, and of course we realised going up in value. Yeah, the neighbours' kids just come round to play, and they used to bounce on the bonnet and we used to tell them off. One balanced on the exhaust pipe and broke it off. But
yeah, it's always been a goal of mine to have it restored, to be able to drive it again. Being a garage man, I was a bit ashamed of myself that I let it get into that condition. Yeah, we have had people who have, well, basically slagged me off for not having it done before. I worked hard to buy her. I'm working hard to get her repaired.
I think the Titanic's in better condition than this, to be honest. Don't know, let's have a look. Mouse nest, Sovereign Savings booklet. And the next time I will see it is when it gets wheeled down the slope as a painted body shell ready to be put back together again.
When the car arrived, it was in very poor condition. It probably was worth less than £500,000, which I know is still a huge amount of money. Today, it's worth probably up to £1 million. It's an amazing story. I mean, it's part of the fantastic history of the car. The fact that actually originally it was a silver birch DB5. So it was originally one of the James Bond coloured cars, and it's a Vantage and it's a 5-speed car. So it's super, super rare.
you knew that. I didn't know quite how rare she was, on how... Well, I knew she'd be worth quite a bit of money, but I didn't realise all this.
Aston Martin brought up a DB5 Vantage to our house, identical,
Parked her on the drive.
in the exact spot she was. Well, it just took my breath away, really. And I'm definitely shaking at the moment. It's knocked years off me sitting here, as long as I don't look in the mirror.
Lovely, isn't it? Eh? After all these years.
I was amazed when I went down to see about getting mine done at Newport Pagnell. All the ways of building a car have been passed on, and younger people coming through and keeping up the tradition.
Yeah.
It's nice to see a normal family get involved with it and want to get it back on the road again, especially a family that's owned a car for so long, that are getting it and scrimping and scraping around to get it back on the road again.
It's an incredible project. I mean, we don't get many cars like this, where somebody's bought the car in the early 1970s, owned it throughout this incredible amount of time, and then to really kind of bring it back to life. I mean, it's almost like this DB5 Vantage having its second rebirth now.
It's had a new body. Obviously, it's painted. A lot of hours involved with painting the car. All the interior trim has been rebuilt. Original seat frames and stuff like that, but all woodwork's been replaced, but it's all completely retrimmed, ready to go in. The dashboard's all new. We've kept the original binnacle and had the corner of it repaired, but we've tried to keep as many of the original components as we could, purely to keep some age in the car. The guys that work here, there's a lot of good experience here. There's a lot of people that have worked here a long time. The guys we've got here take a pride in what they do, and I think that shows in what we've got here.
I mean, it was right on the borderline of being able to be restored, to be honest. And it's only because we have the skills on this site, you know, and also all the dedicated artisan skills that we're probably the only place, to be honest, in the world that could actually undertake this project and return the car back to a better than new condition for the owner. So, the fateful moment. We'll go in and we'll show you the finished result. So it's been a long time in the coming, hasn't it?
Well,
I mean,
good things come to those that wait.
I think you want to see it, don't you? I can see
nice.
Mrs. Williams is itching to see the
Jumping at
car,
the bit,
jumping at the bit. Let me go and unveil the car to you.
Oh, look at that. It's perfect.
It is, isn't it? It
It's
really is
perfect.
perfect. It's quite something, isn't it? It takes your breath away, doesn't it? As we were saying earlier on, I mean, it's the team that have put their heart and soul into this, and it's lovely for us to restore a car for someone like yourself that's had the car for such a long time. There's such a history behind it. It's your car.
Thank you. Oh, just brings back memories. This.
I was going to say, when was the last time you drove this car?
It's probably about 40 years ago.
40 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
Magnificent. The standard of workmanship on it is tremendous.
And then crank it. There you go. Let's give it a bit of revs.
Wow.
There you go. She comes to life.
Doesn't it smell lovely?
Such a romantic story behind it. I mean, it is absolutely part of their family. For the Williamses, I think they're going to enjoy the ownership experience, enjoy having their car back on the road, and hopefully go to some of the wonderful events around the world and publicise the fact that actually, you know, they're probably the longest standing owner of a DB5 anywhere in the world. It's such a testament to their passion and their dedication and their love of this vehicle.
It's worth all the saving up, isn't it? Eh? To think that time you nearly sold it to that fella in the sitting around the kitchen table.
Glad I didn't. We've got reacquainted. It's all come back to me. We're going to have to look after her and keep her and give her the love and attention that she didn't get before.